Welcome to episode 6 of the Fundamental Golf Swing. We are now going to take the takeaway position to the top of the backswing. Now, what I'm going to ask you to do here is going to make more sense when we get to the transition and the downswing, which will be the next two videos. 3 things I want you to work on in the backswing from the takeaway position. I want you to get your wrist in a neutral, I'm talking about your lead arm, left arm for a righty, in a neutral to a bowed position, okay? I want your arm straight, firm. I'm not talking about hyperextending. I'm talking about a straight, firm arm. Kind of like when you're standing up and your legs are straight. You're not hyperextending the knee backwards. You just have a firm, upright position. Same thing. So we got the wrist in a neutral to bowed position. We got the left arm straight, and we're going to want to get our hands as high as we can, okay? The reason is, if you make a flat golf swing like that, I'm exaggerating, your club will spend way too much time close to the ground in a shallow area where you're either going to thin the ball or chunk it. The higher you get your hands, the less time the club's going to spend close to the ground where it impacts the ball and takes a divot after. It's also going to make more sense why I'm asking you to get your hands as high as you can when we talk about the transition and the downswing falling into a slot from inside out into impact. So 3 things: bowed wrist to neutral wrist. No cupping, because what does cupping look like at impact? When we're getting to impact, we're going to want to be in a position where our hand is neutral or even a little bowed. Cupping would be this. This would be the club leading the hands. That's not what happens when we get at the golf ball. So when we're taking to the top of our backswing, we're going to get the hands as high as we can. We're not flailing the trail arm. We're keeping it tight. We're going to keep the left arm straight. We don't need a swing that goes past parallel. That's actually something I'm working on. You're going to get your shoulders to at least 90 degrees. If you get a little further, fine. Straight left arm, bow to neutral wrist, hands as high as you can. This will make more sense when I talk to you about the transition and the downswing. So work on that for now, make it a habit, then move on to the next.